What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 video. In this video, we'll be doing the Extreme Conquest map and take you guys step by step until we complete the Extreme Conquest. If you guys have played any moments, you might have already rage quit, because I know I pretty much have. Anyways, this is what the Extreme Conquest looks like. You pretty much have to play every single game on a high difficulty. But like I said, in every Conquest map, always look at the goals. And the goals on this Conquest map are crazy. We have to conquer the NL West. That means the Rockies, the Padres, the Giants, the Dodgers, and the Diamondbacks all on the first turn, which means that we cannot skip to reinforce because that would end our turn. So we have to basically attack these guys, play on whatever difficulty it tells us to, and win. Next, it says conquer the Atlanta Braves stronghold on or before the third turn. Next, we got the Minnesota Twins stronghold and begin the home stretch. So that one, there is no requirement. Goal 4, conquer all territories and complete the Extreme Conquest map for a jumbo show pack. So the main one is we got to get the Colorado Rockies, the Padres, the Giants, the Dodgers, and Arizona all on the first turn. And then after that, we have to make sure we get the Braves on or before the third turn. And then after that, that's when we can reinforce and try to face the Minnesota Twins on a easier difficulty. If it's even possible. We'll have to see. Let's go ahead, and we're going to be starting with the Colorado Rockies. And I'm kind of scared to see what this is going to be on. It's going to be on Hall of Fame difficulty for our first game. I recommend using your God Squad for this and nothing else. Make sure you got your God Squad ready for this, and we'll be playing at Coors Field. Always, this is where it's going to be very crucial. Pick your worst starting pitcher so you guys go up against their worst starting pitcher. In our case, our number 5 starting pitcher is John Donaldson. We'll definitely take that. As far as your lineup, probably doesn't really matter too much. Anyways, I'll see you guys after the game, hopefully. All right, so we have beat the Colorado Rockies on Hall of Fame difficulty, and we got to move on to our next game. We get a hidden pack for completing the Colorado Rockies. It is a 5-pack bundle. Now moving on from there, we have to do the same thing and beat the San Diego Padres also on Hall of Fame difficulty. Let's hop into it. I'll see you guys after the game, and good luck in your games if you guys are playing along. All right, so we have beat the San Diego Padres, our second stronghold completed so far. There is no hidden mission under the Padres, so we move on to the San Francisco Giants. Hall of Fame difficulty. Obviously, make sure you guys pick your worst pitcher, face their worst pitcher, and I'll see you guys after the game. Good luck. So we have beat the San Francisco Giants. Thank God in that third inning, we got some runs. There is no hidden rewards behind the San Francisco Giants. So now we have to beat the Dodgers. Like I said, we've beaten 3 out of the 5 teams so far. We got 2 more teams that we have to beat right now. So Dodgers on Hall of Fame, Dodger Stadium, which is not the greatest. All right, so we have beat the Los Angeles Dodgers, which leaves us for 1 more team in the NL West to conquer for the first mission, and that is going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now keep in mind, I've noticed that the second goal is to conquer the Atlanta Braves on or before the third turn. In order to do that, we'll have to keep on playing as much as we can, beating these teams, because the Braves aren't until we get way over here, and we have to beat them by or on the third turn. So we're gonna have to play a lot of these guys, maybe even some on Legend, in order to do that. So here we go. It's gonna be the Arizona Diamondbacks, and it's gonna be on All-Star. God, we get an easy one, but it's still not going to be easy. It never is. You know, just because it's on All-Star. We've won every game so far in Hall of Fame. Now we get one on All-Star. It's going to mess up our timing. Hopefully we don't choke and we get the W. All right, we have beat the Arizona Diamondbacks, and we are going to be moving on to the next mission. We got a Diamond Duos pack plus 2,000 XP, so we'll definitely take that. We completed goal number 1. Now goal number 2 is going to be the next hardest one to do, because we don't know how much we can skip in order to get him. So we'll probably just have to play through the next game, which is going to be on All-Star difficulty. So you know what? I'm liking where this is going. We beat the games on Hall of Fame. Now they're giving us some games on All-Star. That's a huge W. I'll see you guys after the game. Hopefully we can get the W. Good luck if you guys are playing along. Good luck with your game. I'll see you guys after. So we have beat the St. Louis Cardinals, and that game was tough. Even though it was on All-Star, I have to say that game was tough. We got a random duos pack from that one, so that one does have a hidden reward underneath the St. Louis Cardinals. And now when we go to the Cubs, it will also be on All-Star difficulty. Thank goodness. Hop into this game, and I will see you guys once I'm done. Once again, good luck if you guys are following along. All right, so on to the next game is going to be the Cincinnati Reds, and this will also be on All-Star difficulty, so we will attack the Cincinnati Reds on All-Star. Good luck in your games, and I'll see you guys after the game. All right, so we have beat the Cincinnati Reds. Once again, it was on All-Star, pretty easy game, 9-0. We'll definitely take that. We paralleled Ellie De La Cruz, P1. There is no hidden mission for him, so no packs for us. And we are on to the Milwaukee Brewers. We are getting close to the Atlanta Braves. If we face the Milwaukee Brewers right now, this will be on Hall of Fame. Now, can we reinforce and still be able to do this in 3 turns? We can, because we'll be able to reinforce, and this will be our 2nd turn. And then we could reinforce for our 3rd turn versus the Atlanta Braves. Right now, conquer the Atlanta Braves stronghold on or before the 3rd turn. Conquer the Minnesota Twins stronghold and begin the home stretch. I think if we reinforce right now, we're safe. I think. Oh, it's kind of risky to reinforce right now, though. It is risky, but we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a row. Do we steal some fans right here? I actually am going to steal some fans to make this even easier. And we're going to steal fans from the Braves. And the reason we're going to do that, and I'm just going to do it on All-Star. I'm just going to try to steal 3 million fans on All-Star. And the reason I'm going to do that is because that way when we get to the Braves, it should be a little easier. Now, I could go with the Brewers because we're facing them next. I think I'm going to go Braves here. We're going to steal some fans from the Braves to make it a little bit easier. And I'm going to do it on All-Star instead of Hall of Fame to almost like assure that I win. Even though I haven't lost in Hall of Fame yet, I want to assure that I've won. So I'll see you guys after the game. Hopefully we win. If we don't, then we don't get to steal those fans, but we can still continue on our journey. All right. So we have beaten the Braves, but we've only stolen fans from them. So we're not on their stronghold yet, but we stole fans from the Atlanta Braves. And we also got a will spin in the process. So let's go ahead in this video. We're actually going to show this and see what we get in this wheel spin. I think we're over 1 million XP now. I'm pretty sure. And we got a 5-pack bundle. We'll take it. But as you can see, now we can reinforce. We're going to go ahead, reinforce our territories. Now, a good way to kind of tell what difficulty this is going to be on, we know how many fans that we have. We have 18 fans, right? So now that we reinforced, we also stole 3 fans from the Braves. So now they only have 5 and everyone else has 8. So that's how you can see that by stealing fans from the Braves, it should make it way easier when we get to the Braves to beat them because we stole fans. We're going to keep all of our fans here. Everything's good to go, right? Oops, I did not mean to back out. My bad. And we are going to skip to the attack phase. We are on turn number 2 now. So we have to either beat the Braves on this turn, or we can wait and beat them on the 3rd turn. So we can beat them on or before the 3rd turn. So we cannot beat them on the 4th turn. So we have to make sure we don't skip nothing now. We are going to be facing the Milwaukee Brewers on veteran because we got an extra 3 fans from the Braves, which boosted us from 15 fans to 18 fans, making this game also on veteran. So it's going to help you progress through Conquest by stealing fans. And that's why I recommend that when you do decide to go to the 2nd turn, make sure you guys steal fans before reinforcing. And it should make the Conquest map that much easier. So if you guys been following along this entire video, this should be helping you out. Anyways, I'll see you guys once this game is over. Good luck in your games if you guys are following along. All right, so we have beat the Milwaukee Brewers stronghold. So that's going to move us on to the next stronghold, which is going to be the Pittsburgh Pirates. So obviously we played the Milwaukee Brewers on veteran difficulty, and the reason we did so is because we stole fans from the Atlanta Braves, so they only have 5 fans. That gave us 3 extra fans. So instead of 15 fans, we had 18 fans. Now we have 17 because 1 territory is on the Milwaukee Brewers now. So we have 1 less territory. Every time we beat somebody, we're going to have 1 less territory. So once we beat Pittsburgh, we'll have 16. versus Washington. So 17 right here. We're going to go ahead and attack Pittsburgh, and it's still going to be on veteran difficulty because we stole those fans. Like I say, stealing fans is going to make things way easier. And then by the time we get to the Atlanta Braves, that game should be very easy as well because we can still reinforce one more time. So we're going to head and play the Pittsburgh on veteran difficulty. I'll see you guys after the game. Good luck in your game if you guys are following along. I'll see you guys soon. All right, so we have beat the Pittsburgh Pirates, and we're moving on to the next stronghold. No mystery or no hidden reward right there. We're going to be attacking the Washington Nationals next. This game will also be on veteran difficulty. So if you guys been following along, doing everything that I do in this video, you guys should be playing on veteran difficulty as of right now. Just a little tip: if you guys lose a game, I have been told it does restart your entire run. So don't lose. And I will see you guys after this game. All right, so we have beat the Washington Nationals, and we are moving on. Let's see if there's any hidden reward behind the Washington Nationals. Probably not. If there is, there's a ball and is a habit pack behind the Washington Nationals. And now we are moving on to the New York Mets. As you guys see, there are still a lot of teams left that we have to face. But we are on to the New York Mets. This game will also be on a veteran difficulty, so we're cruising right now. Hopefully we keep on cruising through this Conquest map as we get closer and closer to the Atlanta Braves, which is our next big game that we have to do. Once we beat the Atlanta Braves, though, the rest of this Conquest map should be very, very easy. We'll talk about it once we get there. So let's go ahead and start the next game, and let's get on moving. All right, so we have beat the New York Mets. Yes, I know this video is very, very long, but I want to make it for you guys. That way, if you guys are following along, you guys can pretty much do exactly what I do, making this Conquest map a little bit easier, and you guys can just pause when you guys are in your games. But we are going to be moving on to the Philadelphia Phillies. And this game will also be on veteran difficulty. So we are literally, I think, 2 or 3 games away from the Atlanta Braves. And then we should be cruising after that. Obviously, there's a lot of games to be played, so we really can't cruise. But the game should get easier and easier and easier, hopefully, along the way to the final stronghold that we have to complete. I'll see you guys after the game. We have conquered the Philadelphia Phillies, and we are moving on. We also got John Donaldson Superfractored Parallel 5, and we are moving on to the next stronghold, which is going to be the Miami Marlins. And after this, the Atlanta Braves. So we're going to go ahead and attack the Miami Marlins. It will also be on veteran difficulty. So like I said, things are looking good so far as we are getting to the Atlanta Braves on the second turn, and it should be on veteran difficulty. I'll see you guys after the game. All right, Miami Marlins complete, which means we are finally on the Atlanta Braves, which I said would be the toughest one. But because of us stealing fans, it's not going to be that tough at all. As you can see, conquer the Atlanta Braves on or before the third turn. We're about to do that right now. And then conquer the Minnesota Twins stronghold. And then, but there's no we don't have to do that by a certain turn. We just have to conquer them and then conquer all territories. After we complete the Braves, we're pretty much on the home stretch of beating Conquest. I think, let's see how many teams we have left. We have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 teams left. So we are halfway there. Let's go ahead and go to the Braves. It will be on veteran difficulty. And I'll see you guys after the game. All right, so I don't know where we stopped at. I think we stopped right before the Braves, but we have complete the Braves. It was on veteran difficulty. All of our games have been on veteran difficulty. We are still on the second turn, so nothing's changed. You guys have not missed anything besides the fact that we beat the Braves, okay? So we beat the Braves and the team before the Braves, which I may have forgot. But we beat the Braves. We're on to the A's. We did go over the goals one more time, so we have to complete all the territories on or before the sixth turn. So this is important. It's very important that you guys do not skip your turns. So don't press start and go to the still fans phase until you have to. That way we should be ahead of schedule because we're still on the second turn, and it said that we could beat the Braves on the third turn. We beat them on the second turn, so we're ahead of schedule, so we should be good. But yeah, do not skip turns unless you absolutely have to, just to be safe. You don't want to waste your time and then get to the final part and be on the 7th turn, and then you have to start over. We don't want that to happen. So by making sure that we don't skip our turns, that will not happen. Play as many games as you can. This next game will be on All-Star. Once again, we can't lose any games, so we have to be careful. But this next game will be on All-Star, and we're going to play this one out and then probably steal fans and go to turn number 3 after we beat the Oakland A's. So we have beaten the Oakland Athletics, and under the Oakland A's is a Diamond Duos Choice Pack. I still suggest stealing fans just in case, but I feel like it might not be necessary, but I think we're going to do it anyways to be safe. The reason, now we can play Seattle on All-Star, but I really don't think we have to play them on All-Star. I really don't. And the reason being is that we could have beaten the Braves on the 3rd turn, but instead we beat them on the 2nd turn, which means I think we're ahead of schedule and we could go to the 3rd turn without any issues. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to skip to steal fans, and we are going to steal fans now from whoever we want. So like we have 2 Texas teams right there. We have the White Sox. So basically maybe Texas would be a good team to steal fans from. 7 fans, 7 fans, 7 fans, 7 fans. Most of these all have 7 besides this last one, which is the Rays. So maybe we steal fans from the Rays, like over here. Steal fans from the Rays just because we can, and just keep on doing that. That's what I'm going to do. So if you guys want to follow along with what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. I'm going after the Rays. We're going to steal some fans from the Rays. I'll see you guys after the game. All right, so stealing fans was successful, and now we're going to go ahead and reinforce before we face the Angels, and we're going to do so with 26 fans in total. We don't need to move any fans because we don't have any fans to move. So we're just going to go ahead and now skip to the attack phase, which will bring us to turn number 3. So we are on turn number 3, and it looks like we are facing a lot of 8 fans. There's 1 fan right there. Obviously we took some from the Rays, so now they only have 5 fans. But the last game has 44, so when we reinforce over there, hopefully we have a lot of fans. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and attack. Our goals remain the same. We just have to complete the map on or before the 6th turn. So we're going to go ahead and attack the Angels. It's going to be on veteran difficulty. Back to veteran. Here we go. All right, so we have beat the Angels. Is there any mission underneath that? There is not. So we're going to be moving on to the Houston Astros. Veteran difficulty, Minute Maid Park, John Donaldson. And I'll see you guys after the game. All right, so we have beaten the Houston Astros and moving on to the next stronghold. We're moving on to the Texas. We have the Texas twice, so I don't know. One of these is not really Texas. It is. We have to face Texas twice, but the stronghold itself got taken over by Texas. So Texas, veteran difficulty. Let's get after it. All right, so we have beaten the Texas Rangers once. We have to beat them once again because they own 2 strongholds. Do we get any mission for that? We do not. So we're just going to go ahead, attack the Texas Rangers again. It will once again be on veteran difficulty. So it shouldn't be a problem unless we get really, really unlucky. I'll see you guys after the game. So we have finished off the Texas Rangers 7-0 right there. Another wheel spin, which since part of the video, so it's going to be part of the video. So let's just go ahead and see what we can get in the second wheel spin of the video. And it's being another Diamond Duos pack. Moving on, we will be moving on to the Kansas City Royals, and that will also be on veteran difficulty. So let's go ahead and tackle the Kansas City Royals, and I will see you guys shortly after this game. So we have beaten the Kansas City Royals, and if you guys want to know, we've been playing this Conquest map, I would say probably at least 4 hours or so just on the Conquest map, because it's literally just stronghold after stronghold after stronghold. But here we are. We got an alter ego choice pack for that stronghold. So let's go ahead and go on to the next stronghold. And it's also going to be on veteran difficulty. So that's another hidden reward that we haven't had in a long time. and I will see you guys after the game. All right, so we have beaten the Detroit Tigers, so we're moving on in the Conquest map, and we are moving on, looks like to the White Sox. We get to simulate a game because that is not a stronghold, and we get a hidden pack. We get a standard pack right there, and now we get to move on to the White Sox. 3 games against the White Sox, it looks like, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more games, and we are done the Conquest. This game will be on veteran difficulty. Should be an easy one. Hopefully it is. I will see you guys after the game. All right, White Sox. Game number 1 is complete. We're going to be going to the White Sox game number 2. So this one will be on veteran difficulty as well. I will see you guys after the game. All right, so we have completed the White Sox once again, and I think we have to do them one more time until we're done. We're also getting closer to the 25,000. We got 14,000 so far when it comes to PXP. We are going to complete and beat the White Sox one more time. It's still going to be on veteran difficulty. I think we're like 7 games from finishing the Conquest. We're almost there. If you guys are following along, good luck in your next game, and I'll see you guys after this one. All right, we beat the White Sox for the last and final time, and we got LA Daily Cruz Parallel 2 in the process. 21,000 XP now, so we almost got another wheel spin, which will be our 3rd wheel spin in this video. We also got a Diamond Duos Choice Pack for completing another goal, and we'll be moving on to the Boston Red Sox. We are on the final stretch. The final stretch. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games remaining. Let's get after it. Boston Red Sox on veteran. Let's go to Fenway. Show them what we got. We have beaten the Boston Red Sox, and we are 4 more games from completing the Conquest. Day 1, we just got another wheel spin. Let's see what we get in this wheel spin, our 3rd one of today's video. Will it be good to us? Will it not be good to us? We get another 5-pack bundle that adds to the pack opening at the end of this video. But so far, we got a pretty good amount of packs, and we discovered a Diamond Duos Choice Pack under that last stronghold, and we'll be moving on to the next stronghold, which will be on rookie difficulty. Oh, we can simulate. That's not a stronghold. Let's go. And now we have the Toronto Blue Jays on veteran difficulty. Another easy one. Should be another easy one. I'll see you guys after the game. We got 4 more games to go. All right, so we have beaten the Toronto Blue Jays. So we move on and see where we're at so far. So now we'll be going on to try to simulate and beat these guys, the Yankees right here. We did, and we are turn number 3, and we only have 3 teams left. We got to beat the last team by turn 6 or before. So at this point, we can reinforce if we like to. And now, if you don't want to play an all-star, this is the next time that you guys should be reinforcing. I don't think we need to steal fans at this particular moment, so I'm not going to. I'm going to skip to reinforce. I'm going to reinforce my territories. We now have 28 fans, which should be good enough to basically beat these guys real quick. And then the last game is going to be the tricky one, but I have a feeling that will be okay. Let's go ahead and attack the Yankees on veteran difficulty. I will see you guys after the game. So we have officially beat the New York Yankees, and we are now on to the Baltimore Orioles, the second to last Conquest map. We will be playing them on veteran difficulty. So we are almost there, guys. Almost to the end. If you've been following along, good luck. And I'll see you guys after the game. I believe we are 1 game away from completing the Conquest. We just beat the Orioles. And now we have the Tampa Bay Rays. We're going to attack the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be on rookie difficulty. I'll see you guys after the game. We have beaten the last team in the Conquest, and that is the Tampa Bay Rays. Now here comes a tricky, but not that tricky part. We got an alter ego hidden reward discovered. As you can see, there's 1 more territory we have to get, and it's got 44 fans. But it is not a stronghold, so you can simulate this, but you don't want to lose it. But what we're going to do here is we are on turn number 4. We have 6 total turns. To do this right, we might want to play it, but we also want to reinforce. So we're going to go ahead, skip to steal fans, and then we should be able to reinforce right here. So now we have 44 fans. Now we can skip to the attack phase, and and then we'll be on turn number 5. So it says on or before the 6th turn. We can skip to the attack phase. We can skip to steal fans. And then we can reinforce one more time to give us 63 fans. For this to work properly, skip to attack. We are now on our final turn, which means we will need to play this game. You could simulate it. If you lose, then you would have to restart. So we're gonna have to play the last game on All-Star. That's the best case scenario. One more game on All-Star, and then the Conquest is officially complete. You can skip it. I just don't recommend skipping it, because if you lose, and we have done it. We have beat the Tampa Bay Rays in the sweatiest game ever. Because if we lost this game, we would have had to start from the beginning. But we have beaten the Tampa Bay Rays. We have completed all of the goals, got 15,000 XP, 10,000 stubs, progress towards the extreme program, and now we're going to open up the packs that we got from Conquest. So every single one of these is from Conquest or the program itself. But we got 28 standards, 7 ball-ins, 2 jumbos, random duos pack, a diamond duos choice pack, alter ego pack, and 2 more diamond duo choice packs. Let's just get right into it. Pack number 1. Can we pull any diamonds? And then we'll check our progress on the program. And then basically you guys will be set for completing the Conquest, because you guys literally seen every step that I took. Just follow those steps and you guys should be good to go when it comes to the Conquest map. But let's see. Oh, we pulled a supercharged player. No diamonds. I'm only gonna really see any diamonds. The rest of it, the golds, I don't even care about. Show me diamonds or show me chase pack. You know, if we pull another in a chase pack, I'm going to go crazy, especially if we get a chase pack out of this. I don't think we will though, but you just never know. We might. Will we get any diamonds? Or hopefully get some rare rounds out of the choice pack too. Anything. 8 packs to go for these, and then we have 7 ball-in packs. I'd rather open up standard packs right now, simply because you can pull chase packs out of standard packs. Ball-in packs, you're gonna get a gold 99% of the time. You're never gonna get a diamond most of the time, so why even bother opening those? But we're still gonna open them, but they're just not my favorite thing to open in the world. But here we are, ball-in packs. Are we gonna get any diamonds? We know we're getting golds, but I don't care about golds. I want diamonds. We got a diamond, and it's a purple. We'll take it. First diamond, not guaranteed, and it is a, well, go figure. Jose Ramirez, 89 overall. We'll quick sell it. Don't care too much. Do we get any more though? Do we get any more? Next pack that's not guaranteed a diamond is gonna be these jumbo packs. These jumbo packs can go kind of crazy. Not that one either. Those jumbo packs are terrible. I think we got a gold. Yeah, we got 2 golds. Okay, random diamond duos packs. Let's go ahead and open up all of these real quick, and we're there. So we have first diamond duo. It's a purple, but it is a diamond. First pack, diamond. Let's go. Here we go. Seattle Mariners, Luis Castillo. We'll take the stubs. Thank you. Next diamond duos pack. Back-to-back diamonds. It's another purple, but back-to-back diamonds. On diamond duo packs, we'll take it. And we get a Joe Ryan, 85 overall. We'll go ahead and quick sell that. Next pack. Not back to back to back. Or another one. More silvers. We got a gold there. Any more diamonds? Any more diamonds? Any diamonds? Another silver, and a diamond. And it's a 99 overall. Who is it? Bring him on. Okay. We get a 99 Luis Castillo. 99 Luis Castillo. Okay, now we got Diamond Duos pack number 16, choice pack, and it's a gold. Highest overall. Alter Ego, we'll go with Alter Ego number 3. Do we get a rare round from this? But we do have one more card that we needed from that. So this one, I think I'll do Alter Ego 2, just because I have all of the cards from Alter Ego 3. So we'll just do Alter Ego 2 and see what we get. And we get another 97. We own all these, so let's go ahead, quick sell that. And we go on to our last 2 choice packs. Jerseys, and we get the 99 overall. Choices, Kyle Schwarber, Walker Buehler, or Eric Davis. Obviously in this one, we are going to take the most expensive, which is going to be, we don't have Eric Davis, but that's okay, because we don't have Kyle Schwarber either. So we'll take Kyle Schwarber on that one. And our last Diamond Duos choice pack, we get the jerseys. And we get another 99 overall, and it's the new Justin Murneau and Joe Musgrove, 62K and 64K. We'll go ahead and get the new Justin Murneau. If you guys did enjoy this video, if it helped you out at all of completing the conquest, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications on so you guys get notified when every video goes live. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.